everyone, this is Relationship and High with Yetunde Mabel on Go Joy TV. And today's episode is going to be interesting. But before that, you need to go to our YouTube page, youtube.com/Go Joy TV. Subscribe and make sure you put on the post notification icon. We need to give you a Sunday hot. You cannot afford to miss out. And today, we're talking about celebrities and their marital relationship. You know, it's becoming too much. Like, I cannot imagine somebody getting married this week and next week is another story. And you hear things like they just broke up. Because of what? I know a lot of videos just go online and you're like, why? These same people that were forming love you here and there and all, and this time around they can't even handle it anymore. So we want to know, like, what are those things that are causing this kind of breakups in marriages? And we really want to know, is it that they cannot handle the pressure of being a celeb or being a famous person with their marriage, or what? And so, after the break, I'm going to be introducing you to someone, a celeb, a superstar. And so, we'll be right back. Yeah, you're welcome back. And right now, I want to introduce you to the baddest. No, should I put baddest? Do you want me to use baddest? Or the bestest? Okay. I want him to introduce himself because he's an OAP too. So, you know how this thing is. Everyone wants to know you now. We know you're a celeb already.
Okay. I don't understand the celeb part. But then my name is Olamide Olumide. Good day, everybody watching. And thanks very much for always being on this particular channel, Go Joy TV.
Well, it's good to have you here.
It feels good to be home.
So you're feeling at home right now?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm about to lose myself, don't worry.
Okay. You know, don't lose your home training anyways.
Right, well, I'll try. Mommy just came to get that.
Okay. So I want us to talk about this. You know, before the break, I was actually talking to my people like, this day, these people are in love.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, you just hear things like they broke up because of what? And those things are not even things that are really meaningful to me anyways. But I've not been there, so I don't know.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
Well, I think first and foremost, relationship or marriage to everybody, be it a celeb or no celeb, is the same thing. One of the basic things we need is endurance. You know, and like you said, you've not been into it, so you can't understand why they're breaking up. But basically, a lot of the time, the things you and I, while we're dating as boyfriend and girlfriends, the thing you will take from me, you know, or the things I will take from you. Once we are into marriage, that's entitlement sense, you know, it comes into it. I start to feel like Yetunde is my wife. And Yetunde is a star. Yetunde is an actress. You can't be hugging Yetunde like that. It's just not, you know. But then, while we were dating, you would also enjoy the fact that, I'm Olamide's girlfriend. You go everywhere, you know, you show off. And when the girls are there, you want to come around. But then, when we get married, the entitlement sense also comes in and feel like you can't be talking to every girl.
Yeah.
You know, you can't be talking to every girl. You can't be there for every girl. But then I also have to let you know that this is my job.
Yeah.
Now, you look good. You know, you do good makeup, you ride a good car, I'm able to pay for the house. It's all coming from this job.
Yeah.
You know, but then a lot of times we fail to understand that in relationship and in our jobs, whether you're a celeb or you're not a celeb. But then for celebrities, a lot of things also come into play, which is understanding.
You know, I was going to tell you about a particular movie. You know, myself and a colleague were discussing before now celebrity marriage, like Tony and Marco and Adekola. You know, there was this way that the guy was always feeling like, why will you hug my wife like this? And you know, things like that. And that was what you were trying to talk about.
It's the movie. The movie really shows and depicts, you know, the real celebrity lifestyle. A lot of the time, these people come out to show us like there's love, you know. But then we're also in an era of where everybody wants to show off, you know.
Yeah, sure.
The PDA thing, everybody wants to be on the gram, doing like it's okay. Right. But then inside the house, a lot of
things go
down.
Yeah.
But then I feel it's the understanding part that strikes majority out of marriages, especially when you're dealing with a celeb, whether it's the man who's a celeb or it's the lady who's a celeb. Because, like I said earlier, I can take it before marriage,
Yeah.
because I don't have the full control, whether as the guy or the lady.
Yeah.
Bear it in mind also that the lady also wants to control the man,
Yeah.
if the man is a celeb, and the man wants to control the lady if the lady is a celeb, because you want to feel like there should be a boundary in how you deal. Big shout out to those celebrities who are married 10, 15, 20 years. It takes a lot of patience and understanding to let your partner be out there in the open, whether in the movies, whether in the music, whether it's my kind of industry, which is the radio industry, and probably it's even photography.
But sometimes there's this thing that sets in, like jealousy.
Yeah,
you might actually understand, impatience, but it's not very easy for me as a lady. And okay, I understand you quite alright. This is your job.
And you really understand.
I do, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy. You're talking about patience and understanding.
Yes.
But these things are not as easy as we say them.
They are, if we want to make it
easy. Let me know that.
First thing I said, understand.
Yeah.
Now, there should be this slack you caught for people. That's why you find most celebrities, especially ladies, when they go out to red carpet, you hardly find their men with them. Now, this is because a lot of things go down on the red carpet that as a man you can't take.
You can't take.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a man, well, my wife can wear something sexy, to be on the red carpet. Yeah. But I don't want to imagine another man hugging her tight, whether it's a colleague, or whether it's a fan. Yeah. And it also goes down the same way for the ladies as well. The ladies can take, I'm Miss Olamide, you are his wife, this and that, and then she gets all the attention she wants to get in town. But then when it comes to me being outside and she being with me, and I get the attention, and she's not getting the attention as my wife, but then I'm getting the attention as the main man, I'm the celeb. We will have some questions to answer when we get to.
I actually understand that. I think now I will try to understand understanding and patience.
Thank you very
and
much.
So after this break, want to take a short break now?
Sure.
We're going back
I'm
to you
actually
some
thirsty,
questions.
so let me have some water.
Yes, let's have some water.
Good.
We're right back. And so you're welcome back. We're still hanging out with, I don't want to be using the baddest anymore.
Just use Lumi. Okay,
the goodest, if there's a word like that, permits me, Lumi. And so before the break, we're talking about patience and understanding. Mm-hmm. And so I want to ask you, there are some times at work that you have a lot of prayer at work that you have to pull up with. And at the same time, you have a kind of attention you need to give to your wife or your children. Yeah. How do you handle that?
I was talking to a friend recently, and I said, maybe in the next 5 years or 10 years, I'll write a book, the gift and the curse of being a celebrity. Now, it also takes some it also takes some real courage, to be able to function well in the workplace and function well at home. You also have to be able to balance it. You have work to do. You have places to go. You have responsibilities at work as much as you also have at home. But then, a lot of us are praying, so we keep praying to God to give us wisdom, to be able to manage the home front and the work. But then, I'm not going to say this for anything. I think maintaining the home front is really, really important.
Home front, maintaining the home front, keep that.
It's really important because the job can come and go.
Right.
You could get a better job.
Right.
You could switch profession.
Right.
Today I'm in radio. Tomorrow I could feel like I want to go into photography and I'm still good.
Right.
If I get a job in a ministry, I could switch over. But then I can't switch over from my family to another family.
Right.
So a lot of time, what a lot of celebrities do, because they are not really around, they are not really around for the family. The wife is not really around for, I wouldn't want to make, examples of names. I wouldn't want to say names. But then we've heard stories of how the wife is really not always around. And then the husband is always out, eating out. He gets into the house as well. So it clamors for attention from the wife, but then the wife also has to make money. So she's out there trying as much as possible to make money. But then the husband doesn't understand.
Yeah. So now we have to put patience and understanding
for both couple, the celeb and the partner of the celeb. They need it. And then it's really, really important that you make contact with the home. No matter how well you get outside, if your home is faulty, it boils down to nothing.
Guys, that's it. You said something. You can change your profession, you can change from one workplace to the other, but your home, you have to maintain it. You cannot afford to change it. And so it's always good that we put more importance on the home.
Yes.
And you pay more attention to how your home works.
Because you don't even want somebody else when you are not around. You don't want probably your labourer or the dry cleaner
to take over
your wife's service,
No.
So or the house girl or the delivery girl
taking over your position. Yeah. So guys, you don't want any other person taking over your office. And so we want to hear from you. We know you have so many things you want to say. You have opinions, you have comments. So please go to our YouTube page, drop your opinions, drop your comments. And these things are not just very easy, but you already mentioned this, patience and understanding. For you that you want to marry a celeb, you need to understand that you will need a lot of patience and understanding. And guys, I want to read from you, youtube.com/GoJoyTV. Myself and Mr. Lumi, we're leaving right now. We'll be back some other time.
Sure.
We'll have a lot to talk about.
Sure.
See you.